I think you can consciously make your own luck. We're so in our day-to-day that we don't necessarily all the time set wide intentions for our lives but we want them, so it happens as an undercurrent, and then lucky things happen. But it's like when a boat comes by and you're thinking you want a certain type of boat, but it's coming by nonetheless, and then you say no, and it comes by again, and you say no. You gotta recognize it, gotta have a sure bye.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Keyoríe Eliaña. I always pronounce my name wrong in the intro. Keyoríe Eliaña. I always say Keyoríe Eliaña. Like, no, it's Keyoríe Eliaña. Guys, I don't know. It's kind of like a tongue twister saying all that to me. But I know you guys see my makeup. It's like deer makeup. I tried it out. If you guys don't know, I also did the cheetah. So you can guys check my TikTok, and I did that look too. It looks really, really good. But I love this. It's so cute. I just got done making a couple TikToks, so now I can film this. But a lot of you guys, not only on TikTok, but also on here, requested a bookshelf tour, and just for more book content in general, so you get 2 in 1. I'm going to be giving you guys my bookshelf tour. If you guys didn't watch my book haul, then you can go watch that. Disclaimer, it is 40 minutes, but it's like an in-depth book haul. This video probably will be really quick because I'm not going to go too in-depth, because you can just watch the book haul if you want to hear more about the books and stuff like that, my opinions on them. But yeah, this is just how I organize my bookshelves right now, so let's get into it. So this is my door. So starting with my door, you open it. They have this shelf right here above my mirror, and I call this my book to movies shelf, or my books to movies shelf, because of the reason that like Twilight and Harry Potter are now like movie series or whatever. And so this is just a horizontal stack for Harry Potter with the first book of the series, which is right there showing, and this is book 1 through 7, the original covers, yes. And then we have the Twilight series with a vertical like lineup, and then the first Twilight book showing, and this is book 1 through 5 of the series. I don't have the novellas. If you guys watched my book haul, you would know that. That's just this shelf right here. It's like 2 shelves combined. I hot glued it, but as you guys can see, it didn't work, so that's sad, but at this point I don't really care, and you can't really notice, can ya? Don't matter. Okay, let's move on to the next shelf. So next one is my main shelf right here. Move out the way. What are you doing? Right here. So cute, so cute. Let me turn on another light so you guys can see. Starting on the first shelf, which is up here, is my ACOTAR series by Sarah J Maas. We have another vertical lineup and the first book of the series showing. Nothing special, just wanted to put that up there. Then moving over here, we have focus, my Shatter Me series by Tara Mafi. I've never seen anyone do this type of book organization or like book lineup before, where it's like books on that side, and then a book in the middle. I've never seen that before. So if I created something, comment down below and let me know if I did or if I didn't, you know. But we just have Shatter Me, and then I put the novellas on the inside because if they were on the outside, they would fall off because of how thin they are. And then we have Shatter Me, Unravel Me, Ignite Me, Restore Me, and then Defy Me and Imagine Me. And that's just how I set up Shatter Me, and I put like the 2 major series up top, you know. Then moving down to the second, I guess like right here, and we have the Powerless series by Lauren Roberts. We have Powerless, the novella Powerful, and Reckless. When Fearless comes out, I'll probably be doing like a diagonal stack. You'll see what that is. I think it's called diagonal. I don't know, but that's just how I set up. That's just how I have it set up for right now. Let me make sure my camera's clean. I don't think my camera was fully clean. I'm not sure. Okay, right here. Okay, so let me explain. I thought that the second book of Lightlark, which is Nightbane, I think, did not come out yet. I thought it was coming out in November, but it turns out it's already out, and the third book comes out in November. So I'm gonna buy the other 2 books. And so we have Lightlark, and this is by Alex Astor, and the other 2 books, Nightbane and the third book, will sit right here, but for now it's empty, and I just have my Cruel Prince book normally sits right here, just like right there. But yeah, I'm reading that, so put it right there. And then right here next to it, we have my King of Sin series by Anna Huang. So cute. Next right here, this is kind of my favorite shelf. It's my thriller shelf. I love it. And then we have all my Freida McFadden books lined up right here, one by one. Never Lie, The Teacher, Housemaid's Secret, and The Housemaid. I want to get The Locked Door so bad. as like a trophy. If you guys don't know what that is, it's basically like a book that you read online or like on virtually, and like the trophy is like you get an actual book. And then we have The Perfect Marriage and just a bunch of other thrillers. Of course, we had to get A Good Girl's Guide to Murder. I want to get the rest of the series. I'll line it up right here, of course, but I just have not got it yet. So yeah, my little thriller shelf. I feel like this is my favorite. I don't know why. Then we have Fourth Wing and Iron Flame, iconic. I just have them sitting up like just like that. The third book, Onyx Storm, will come out next year in January, and so then I'll have it set up like this, where it's like the triangle type method. But yeah, we just have this. So fun. Two cute major books. I was gonna do it like diagonal stack, but I didn't. You'll see. And then we have my next book, which is the Chestnut Spring series, sorry, by Elsie Silver, and then the Twisted series by Anna Huang. And I put these together, they're pastel. I wanted to put these with it as well, but they're a little bit more vibrant, number one, and number two, they would not fit. But yeah, this is just like my pastel shelf. Super, super cute, and I'm excited to read these books. Then we have this shelf right here. We have the we have the Boys Atonement series by Chloe Walsh. I almost said Binding 13 series. That's not what it's called, sorry. Nothing too much right here. And then it's kind of like color coordinated from here on out. You know, you have like the dark spines and like the pinks and like the blacks, and like just the color coordination, the blues. They kind of color coordinate. So we just have 3 Penelope Douglas books and then 4 Colleen Hoover books. Do not fall. Don't fall. But yeah, this is how I did this. This is also color coordinated, just like the shelf right next to it. Kind of has almost the same setup, except I did not stack this book on top right here. I wanted it like that instead of like this. So yeah, moving on to the next shelf. We have like a few more left. That's why I said this video is going to be short. We have the Knock Me Out series by Lucy Score. And I set these up to the Dreamland Billionaire series because like they're both like trilogy series. Like they both have 3 books in the series. So I just kind of like the setup. That's it. Moving on to the next shelf. We have the Duet, If He Had Been With Me, and 1,000 Boy Kisses and 1,000 Bucket Pieces, If Only I Had Told Her. We have these books together because they are always associated with each other. I literally don't know, I guess they give off the same vibe, but that's why I put them together. They're always associated with each other. I always see them put together on the same slides on TikTok and everything, so that's why this is it. Also, they're like the only duets that I have. I'm soon gonna get Little Stranger, the second one for that, but these are the only duets that I have. Moving on to this shelf, this is what a diagonal stack looks like, where all the books are diagonal. This is a Never After series by Emily McIntyre, and I love the way that I put this up. At first I was gonna put Hooked back there and then Scarred, then so on and so forth, but this is the first book, so I wanted the first book to be shown instead of putting it in the back. So I just put like the first book to the last book, but you guys can see within the cracks and stuff of how it looks. Super cute. I love it. I love this shelf as well. This is probably like my second favorite shelf. Ooh, I did not know I was zooming in, sorry. But yeah, moving on to this shelf right here. I just call this my Hannah Grace and Allie Hazelwood bookshelf because I don't know, their vibe, like their covers give off the same vibes as like the cartoon character designs. Not only that, but like I guess like the colors too. You got like warm color, cool color, cool color. I don't know, they just give off the same vibes with like the covers as well. And so we have Love Theoretically, Love Hypothesis, Icebreaker, and Wildfire. Really cute. I haven't read Wildfire yet, but I'm really excited to read it because I loved Icebreaker, you guys know. Moving on to this bookshelf, this is just like another romance bookshelf, I guess. I was gonna say like this bookshelf is like smut free, but I'm pretty sure this probably has smut in it. I'm not sure, and I think this has a little bit. I heard from somewhere that it does, but I don't think the rest of these books either, or I don't think the rest of these books have them in general. So we have Say You Swear, Archer's Voice, Better Than the Movies, The Beach Read, and then we have The 7-Year Slip and Love in Other Words. So this is just like another, I guess, like romance shelf. And like I said, this book setup, just like I did up there with Shatter Me, I've never seen anyone do this book setup before, so I feel like I created something. I don't know, let me know down in the comments if I created this, if you've ever seen it before. If you haven't, then like, hey, I just started something that's sick. And then our last bookshelf, I told you guys this video was gonna be short. This bookshelf, I literally do not like it, and I'll tell you why. It literally has no meaning. There's no name, there's no reason. Like, these are just like, I had one more bookshelf, and like these were the rest of the books that I had. And like, that's not jazz, Alexa. And I would put these 2 books on this bookshelf just so it makes more sense because they're like romance, but then these 2 books would just sit so awkwardly on the shelf. So I didn't do that because even this one looks awkward because I don't know, it just looks awkward. I wanted to set it up like this, but these two books are too thin to do that, so I couldn't. But yeah, this bookshelf has literally no meaning. We have Little Stranger and the Mind Frick series. Those give off the same vibe with the same cover and then even the same meaning. And then these are both by Taylor Jenkins Reid, so that's another reason why I kept those. But like, it doesn't make no sense other than that. But that is literally it for my bookshelf tour. And then the bookshelf's up there, of course. Bro, I'm editing right now, so I know the quality is horrible, but I literally forgot to mention that like I had vines that like I bought from Amazon, and then like I had little posters of like movies that I like. I want to get more, but right now I just have 10 Things I Hate About You, The Umbrella Academy, The Vampire Diaries, and then Twilight. And I want to get Riverdale, what is it, The Notebook, and freaking To All the Boys I Loved Before, so I can put the posters and I can finish it. But yeah, that's for that right now. That's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, even though it was a really short one. I don't really record short videos. All my videos are like 20 minutes and surprisingly. So this one is probably gonna be like a good like maybe 8 minutes. I don't know, depending on what I cut out and what I don't cut out, because I was pretty much speaking the entire time, so yap a lot. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions or anything like that, comment them down below. Remember that you guys are loved. I love you. God bless. Mwah. Bye guys. Do you like my makeup? It was cute, wasn't it? Okay, bye.